Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait, Bronze We're back at it again with another review. And then today, welcome to the controller Build-A-Figure video. So yeah, we already reviewed all of the figures from the controller wave. Make sure to go check those out if you guys haven't already. And yeah, so right now we are going to build the Build-A-Figure, the controller. So yeah, and one thing I should mention though, before we get to building this figure, I'm gonna go over some backstories of this character. If you guys are not familiar with this character like me, so basically, this guy's name is Basil Sandhurst. Sandhurst, I think that's how you pronounce it. Basil. I think it's Basil Sandhurst. He grew up with a plague sickness, and he often laid bedridden for months, and then he grew up to become a scientist as a result of his childhood, one where he often felt like life was never under of his control. So yeah, once he got older, he felt like he was a brilliant scientist and he wanted control. So, and yeah, he basically became a supervillain from there. But yeah, that's the controller. So anyway, let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's go ahead and build this guy. So yeah, just gonna take the hands out. We're gonna start with always the waste. Okay, so if you guys already stick to my channel, you guys already know what the hardest part of building a figure. The fucking legs. We're gonna start obviously with the legs because it's the hardest part. I like to start with the hard part first and then the easiest part. But anyway, we're gonna put the legs on first. So right leg or left leg, I don't even fucking know. And then we're just gonna put this on. Oh, that was easy. Huh. I thought it was gonna be a pain in the ass like the Ursa Major, but that was surprisingly easy. Oh yeah, the Ursa Major and the Khonshu were the fucking hardest figures to get the legs on. And now we're moving on to the right leg. Wow, just look at that. Fucking easy. Alright, I don't even know. Hold on, the legs are kind of spreading out. I like how they actually do that. See if I can straighten them out real quick for this reason. Now I'll just leave it like that. All right, there we go. And now we'll put on the right arm. So here's the right arm of the controller. Am I putting in it? Am I putting in it right? I hope so. I think I got it in there. All right, there we go. I got it in. I hope so. Yeah. So there's the arm for the controller. This is the controlling arm, as you guys can see. We'll take a closer look at that. Let me get this guy put together, and then we got the left arm. And there we go, it just snaps into place like that. And then we got both arms, and now all have to do is just pop on the big old head. Let's see if I can do this. It should be easy because it's on a ball joint, but come on. Come on. Don't give me hassle. Be nice. Come on. God damn it. Alright. Alright, let me just get this guy sturdy. Alright, let me see if I can do this again. Alright, put this. Damn it. Alright. God damn it, it's because the ball joint keeps fucking moving. And that's what's annoying. Push and turn. Just clip it in. Oh, and it fell off. I'll clip it in and we'll be back. And here we have the controller all built. I had to apply just a bit of pressure just to get the head in there, but we finally got the figure all built and all put together. And I gotta say, this thing looks pretty good. I'll discuss some of the obvious things that he has, but anyway, here's the figure. So let's go ahead and check him out. Starting up at the head sculpt. Let me just move this down real quick so we can get a closer look. Let me just move this. So yeah, here's the head sculpt. There's a controller. I really, really like the head sculpt. It looks like the Thing, doesn't it? Like just the cracked skin. I mean, just check this out. Like, I really like how they actually added the black, some black paint in the crevices of the face to actually just make it pop out more. In my point of view, it's actually like really like lighter or like faded, but like in the camera view, it's like a lot brinier, like a lot like brighter. Um, I really like the white eyes on there. I like the gray that they added underneath the eyes, the pink. You can see everything else, the wrinkles on his face, just amazing, which is well done. The body is basically just a straight up repaint of the Thanos figure, the King Thanos from the deluxe wave or something like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's basically just a repaint, but everything else on the figure is just amazing. I mean, just the only thing that they did was change up the hands. Like you can see like different hands and different boots, and they actually like, and I like the paint deco. Like they actually like the highlights right here, like the highlights of blue that they added around here. They just leave it plain, which is something something that they did really good. And right here we got the controller hand. Looks like two turbines, but that's what he uses to like manipulate people and control stuff. So yeah, he's basically like an Iron Man villain. I think he is. I don't know. He probably is, because if he's not, then you guys are probably gonna be at me for that. But really nice. I just don't like how his legs are spread out. I just like if I could just put them closer together, but they can't because they like to spread out. Look, just check this out. Look, they don't really like to stay together that much. They also changed up the belt here. He has like a separate belt right here. Looks pretty nice. Everything else, yeah. So everything else on the figure is pretty good. They changed up the stuff. You can see like the marbling purple or here in the plastic. Everything else is just a metallic purple or blue, whatever you want to call it, which I think is pretty good. I know a lot of people were confused because when they first showed pictures of this guy, they were like, "Oh my God, it's Thanos," but no, it's not Thanos. It's like the controller. And once again, everybody didn't know who this guy was. They actually had to Google this guy, like myself. Some actually Marvel people actually out there who actually knew who he was. But for the most part, nobody really knew who he was. I know I get a lot of petty over the repaints, but I mean, like, just look at this. I mean, it looks like the controller. I mean, like, they couldn't obviously make a new body for this. Just hold on, let me pull up a picture of the controller just so you guys can see. Look at this. Look, this is the costume that the controller wore. This is like from the 19 comics, but look, I mean, I can see why they had to repaint it. Like, look at this. Like, there's no way how they're gonna make a new body. But I mean, I know I get a bit too petty over the repaints, but because of this, I think I'll make an exception. I think I'll pass. I think I'll let it slide. Just because it's what he wore. Let me see if I can pull up another photo of him. Let's see if I can look. Let's see. Here's another photo of the controller. If you guys can see that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's what he's supposed to look like. I can see why they repainted the body, and I think I'll make an exception of it. But yeah, a pretty nice figure. So let's go over the articulation. The head is on the ball joint, as you guys saw, and also the neck. The neck can also move, but it's really difficult to get that to move. Even if you can try. The hands can just go straight, go forwards and backwards, swivel at the bicep right here. He has a bend at the elbow, and he has a hinge at the hand, like right here. Pretty tight joints. Same for this arm, like right here, and ab crunch right here, which looks pretty nice. Waist articulation. Legs can go forwards forwards and backwards, and swivel at the thigh right there. Pinless articulation on the figure. Thank God they did that. I'm really glad that they didn't leave that out. Um, double hinge at the knees right here. Nope, swivel at the boot area, but there is like hinge right here at the foot. So yeah, it's basically just the same articulation. Is if you guys do have the Thanos, which I will be getting soon. If you guys do have that Thanos figure, you guys will know that it has the same stuff on it. But let me see if I can actually get this guy to stand. Very good. But yeah, this figure definitely looks amazing. I mean, not a character that nobody asked for, but we still got, and I think a lot of people are pretty happy that we actually got this figure, because if we didn't get this figure, then we could have a lot of people would have actually found that out, and they could have actually asked for this figure. But so yeah, that's it. I'm gonna put all the figures, and then we're gonna round them up, and then we're gonna decide which one is my and then we're gonna rank them, and we're gonna decide which one is my favorite. So I'll be back. And here we got the entire Marvel Legends wave for the controller. I just gotta say, this set, it's all right. We got some decent characters, new characters here and there, some characters that we didn't want, some characters that we liked. I'm gonna start ranking them. Last place. Fuck. This is hard. Last place, I'm gonna give it to Blue Marvel. This guy right here. I know a lot of people like him. Okay, look, listen. If we were, like I said in the review, I would have preferred this guy in his costume. Okay, or maybe this is a costume that he wears entirely. But I mean, nobody asked for this figure. Let's just be honest. Nobody asked for this figure, but we still got it. Okay, I mean, it's a new character. I mean, so what do you expect? I mean, it's basically fucking the Blue Marvel. It's a good figure, but I mean, basically, I really don't. Uh, Nobody really asked for that figure. The fucking hell, what's it called? Hold on, how many? Oh yeah. Sixth place has to go to God damn it. Sixth place, fuck. I'm probably gonna have to give it to Quake. Like, she's good, but I mean, like, just we could have at least got some power effects with like her gloves or something, like her just power gloves. We could have at least gotten like power effects for those, but we just didn't, and that really fucking sucks. And so we get like an interchangeable hand. But I'm not saying this figure's bad. I'm not saying this figure's horrible. I like the figure and all, because I mean, look, she's pretty hot with the head sculpt. But I mean, it would have been nice if she came with a power effect, or I guess you could take that and off the Blue Marvel and put it there. But I don't think it'll work out pretty good. Fifth place, I'm gonna give it to Speedball. He's just a lazy repainted action figure. No accessories, no nothing. Just Speedball. It's just him. God, it would have been nice if we actually got interchangeable hands. If you guys saw that extra spacing in the plastic in the packaging, I mean, like, come on, like, come on. At least give us a power effect. You don't have to give us interchangeable hands. Just give us a power effect. Let's see, who else? Okay, so let me get this straight. Seventh place. No, hold up. I fucked it up. He was eighth, seventh, sixth. Okay. Fifth place. Um, Fifth place, Madam Hydra. I mean, okay, she completes two teams. She completes the Serpent Society team, and she completes the Hydra team. She's just a lazy, repainted action figure again. I mean, just it's just a repaint action figure with like an added on waistline to hold her gun. Uh, it would have been nice if we would have gone like an interchangeable hand, because I remember that Madame Hydra used to have like fangs, and like it would have been nice if we got that or like something else, but that's not what we really got. Uh, I mean, like, but I mean, this action figure is pretty decent, I guess. I mean, I guess it completes some teams here and there. Fourth place, I'm gonna fourth place. Oh shit, my bad. Fourth place, I'm gonna give it to U.S. Agent, because he's just a. You guys don't know how petty I am with the repaints. The U.S. Agent. It would have been nice if he came with a gun. Hold on, I need to clear my throat out. Okay, that feels much better. It would have been nice if it came with like a weapon or a holster or an interchangeable head with like a grinning teeth one. It would have been nice, but we didn't really get that too much. So I mean, just come on, that sucks. Or we could have at least gotten like a interchangeable throwing hand. I mean, like, I know that I still have the hand right here. I know this one, like, open hand can mimic like the throwing hand, but I mean, God, at least give us a gun or like another gun. Uh, Fourth place. Wait, no, third place. Third place. I'm gonna give it to the controller. Okay, listen. This thing, the controller, not exactly a figure that we all wanted, but it's basically a repaint of the Thanos. But I can really see why they needed a repaint. Uh, he could have been much bigger. I mean, he can be much bigger. See if I can rotate his legs more this way, but I don't think that'll work out too well, much as it's supposed to. Um, he's a good figure and all, like, just, but I mean, he's not really. He's my third favorite in the set. I mean, I don't know, I don't know what teams he in or teams he's in. Like, he's an Iron Man villain. I know that for sure. But I mean, he's just a repaint of the Thanos, but with different boots and different hands. So it's really nice that they've done that. This guy would have been way down on my list if they just reused the exact same parts, which you guys don't know how petty I am. But thank God they not reused, but they actually changed the parts. So that's why he's my third favorite in the set. Not a character that I would have ever asked for, but we still got it. He's still pretty cool. Second favorite, second place is the Iron Man. This Iron Man, I feel like we got too many Iron Mans, but this just God, this thing just knocks it out of the park. This thing is truly fucking amazing. This Iron Man is awesome. I mean, just check out the face sculpt and everything. I mentioned in the review how awesome this was. Just damn, this thing was just pretty fucking awesome. Just check this out. Awesome, awesome figure. And my first place, my favorite figure in the set. You guys already know who he is. First place, I'm gonna give it to the Thor. I mean, the Thor. God, this thing just, dude, this thing is amazing. Like, this is my favorite figure in the entire set. This thing is amazing. I really like this guy. I really like how it came with the lightning effect. It came with the crows. A lot of people dog shit. Okay, listen. A lot of people dog shit on this guy because nobody asked for the Heralds of Galactus Thor. But do you need him? If you want him to complete the Heralds of Galactus, well, I guess if you want it, fuck yes, you can go ahead and get him. I'm not stopping you. I'm not saying he's a bad figure. But I mean, just, God, you can't say no to this figure. I mean, some people can, but personally for me, I can't really let this guy go. This guy is just awesome. God. I'm going to just have him displayed on the front of my shelf because this thing is amazing. So yeah, the Thor is my favorite in this set. Uh, but other than that, that's the controller Build-A-Figure wave. Uh, once again, I found this at my local. I found this at my local out of the box shop. I had to fight the guy tooth and nail to get the set, and I'm actually pretty glad that I actually got the entire wave. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking up for this journey. It's been a pleasure. I will definitely be reviewing more Marvel Legends waves like this in the future. I'm thinking of getting the Sugar Man Build-A-Figure wave from the X-Men. That looks pretty cool. The Zemu, the Tree Sentinel from the Captain Marvel wave, and then the Sasquatch or like the strong guy. Those would be really cool. I'll definitely be getting those in the future, and I'll definitely be doing reviews on those. But anyways, that was the controller Build-A-Figure wave, or the review for the controller. So yeah, anyway, that was it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a new video every time it comes out. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, guys, take care, and it's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.